So the holiday season has already started with all the different events. So today I'm just going to go over just last minute things that you could shop for online if you still haven't got a present for a family member or friend. So most of the things are all going to be online, just little kind of small trinkets and things that you may not have thought of that you can quickly get, and it could be sent through an email or a text message or quickly delivered to their household in a day. As you know, with Christmas coming up already this Sunday. So let's see some of the options that you can do for, just a last minute shopping if you don't want to go to the physical, shopping mall. You just kind of want to do everything online. So once again, I did talk about this briefly through Amazon class a few weeks ago, which was online gift cards. With online gift cards, you can send them directly to the person's email address and they will get it either in an hour, 5 minutes, or up to 4 hours. The latest I've seen that a gift card can be sent to someone is 4 hours, and that is through using Target, the Target website. But online gift cards are always a great last minute shopping deal because you don't pay for any fees, you don't pay for any shipping because they're all going directly to the person's email address. With Amazon that I showed last week, you can make it pretty by, choosing the design of the card, choosing the amount, even writing a special holiday message. But there are a couple other websites that I'm going to go over today that also sell gift cards that you may want to check out after this presentation. But gift cards are always something quick to get if you don't want to go over to your local Rite Aid or CVS, or like what Grace said, it's been snowing, so she can't go to the store. So maybe she would want to just get a gift card online. So with gift cards online, you can do clothing stores, you can get a gift card for electronics, food, makeup products, any of those companies that you see in regular shopping malls, they will have the gift card available for them. But another thing that could be a great gift with an online gift card could be a streaming service subscription. So, as you all know, streaming services are online entertainment sources for television shows and movies. So if you heard of Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, Disney, Peacock, if you have any family members or friends that have children, you may know that, they may be watching TV shows and movies on these programs, and you could get them a gift card of to one of these streaming services, and you could pay, a month for them to watch, a year, doesn't matter. You could put as much money as you want on these cards, and they do sell these type of cards on Amazon, at Walmart, Best Buy, and Target. And you can all get them online and send them directly to their email address. So I thought that that could be as well a last minute online gift. If you're not sure what they may like, you could say here on me, you could watch as many TV shows and movies for a whole, 6 months, 3 months, because most of these streaming service subscriptions are, $7 to $8 a month. So if you put like, $30 or something, you could get them 3 months of free movies and TV shows. As well as music services, it works the same way. So you can as well get them a gift card subscription to Apple Music if they have an iPhone or an iPad, or you could get them Spotify, which is just another music service. Doesn't matter what phone they have, they can use Spotify to listen to millions of songs. So gift cards work both ways. They can be for clothing stores, and now the newest thing is streaming service subscriptions. So you could choose either one if any of these sounds good to you. Does anybody have any questions on this so far?
No.
Okay. So I'm just going to show you really quickly just two websites like Target and Walmart. So you could just see what it looks like, what gift cards they have. And then we're going to move on to the next subject away from gift cards. So if we go to the regular Walmart website, so I'm just typing in the word Walmart. And if I put Walmart gift card, if I just click on this first website that's right that I circled in red, this is the Walmart website, and we can see all the different types of cards they have. And as you can see right here, I'm just going to pause it so it doesn't leave. They're actually having a discount with their gift cards right now. Save up to 20%. So it could be only 5% or 10%, maybe not the whole 20%, but you can save up to that, depending on whichever gift card you choose. So that's pretty good. If you wanted to do a last minute gift for somebody, you get them a gift card and actually even save some money through Walmart. And once again, with Walmart, if you do send them a gift card to their email address, they don't get it right away. It ranges from an hour to 4 hours. The fastest website that sends gift cards immediately is Amazon with about 5 minutes. So just keep that in consideration when you do this option. So if you scroll down like I am, they'll have a bunch of different gift cards that you can choose from, whether that's the regular Visa, MasterCards, where you could get them, they could shop for whatever they like on any website. Then they're going to have more other gift cards depending on the company. So you would choose what you're actually looking for, whether that is shop by brand or shop by category. So let's say you wanted to give them a streaming service card, you would go to cards by brand, and you can see when I'm scrolling down, they have the Apple gift card that I mentioned where they could pay for Apple Music if you want to gift them that. They have the Netflix card, which is a streaming service, so they can watch free movies and TV shows if they don't have that already. Then they have just a bunch of other different companies as well, from foods to clothing stores to, coffee, Olive Garden. And this is the same of how it's going to be on Target and as Amazon as well. But I just want to see how much of a deal you're getting with Walmart, because they did say that there was some up to 20% off, but I'm not seeing the sale so far. It's probably going to be on specific cards only, not all cards. That's why it's up to 20%. But when this presentation is over, definitely check this out with Walmart because they do have a bunch of cards here that you can give them. You can even give them a regular Walmart gift card if your family member or friend goes to Walmart to shop at. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
Okay. So those are gift cards. If always great last minute gifts. But there's two other things that I do want to go over. If you want to go over the simpler route, and what you can do is e-cards. And e-cards are electronic gift cards. So when you go to the store, like Rite Aid, and you get, the card, like a happy birthday card, a Merry Christmas card, you can do the same thing with online and getting it online. And there's different websites where some e-cards are free and then some you have to pay for. And I'm going to show you some different websites of, e-cards that you can look at and see for yourself if you like it. But what you do is when you go on these websites, you have to choose, the holiday that you want to get the card for. If it's a birthday, an anniversary, a thank you, things like that, they're going to have tons of different templates. And when you select it, you get to personalize it, put your name in, it, put a message. Some of the cards you can as well change the title of what it says in the front of the card. So if it says like Merry Christmas, you could change it to Happy Holidays, or, you could put whatever you want at the front. And then what's a cool thing is that with these websites, you can actually add a digital gift card inside of the e-card. So it's like if you're giving them the whole present through an email. So the gift card is already going to be there. So when they open up the email, they see the virtual greeting card with your message. And then they also get their gift card that they could use on their phone, cell phone, or on the computer as well. And only some of those websites do that, but I thought that was a pretty cool feature to include because you can get everything in one shot, right? So I'm actually going to go over some of these websites that you can, look for yourself, choose. Some of them are free, some of them do cost the money. So I just want to go over both of them. So one of the websites is called Blue Mountain. And then the other website, just let me get it ready. It's called the Greetings Island. So bluemountain.com is the first website we're going to go over. Let me just go back. So when you get to bluemountain.com, this is what it's going to look like. It's going to say on the right-hand side, the upcoming holidays. If you just wanted to get a Christmas card or Kwanzaa card, they're all there on the right-hand side. Or you can just scroll down and choose whichever one looks pretty to you. Some of them have like funny animals doing funny things, like to make it funny. The cards, they have like cats, bears. They still have, Hanukkah cards as well that you can choose from. Some of them are, catered towards children with like Sesame Street cards. So you could scroll down and choose whichever one you would like, but not all of them are free. So if you click on one of the cards, this is bluemountain.com. Let's say I clicked on this card that I circled in red with the penguins, and they have scarves and hats. This is what the card looks like, and this is what it says inside of the card. So this is the picture of the card inside Christmas nature show. It's something like funny and silly. That's the one I clicked on, but some of them will have regular, messages. I just chose the funny one. What you could do is either add a gift card here on the right-hand side and then personalize it. But when you do include a gift card, that is when it starts, you have to put the money and pay for it. So on these websites, they're going to have different gift cards from different retailers, like what I showed you before on Walmart. So they may have like Starbucks gift cards, Netflix gift cards, other, restaurant gift cards, Apple gift cards. I don't know how the range of what gift cards they have. They may not have everything like on Amazon and Walmart, but they do have some that you can add for this card. Before I exit out, I'll go up here to see what type of gift cards this website has. But that's just an option. You don't have to include a gift card if you don't want to. What you just do is either hit personalize by putting in your information. So with Blue Mountain, you do have to create an account just like the other website that I'm going to show you. So all of these websites, you have to, put an email address and a password so they can remember your information and you can send over the email to them. So because I don't have an account created with Blue Mountain, I can't show you how to personalize it, but you have to become a customer with them. Just like with Amazon, when if you ever shopped with Amazon in the past, you can't just buy a product on Amazon without creating a email address and a password. So it's the same with Blue Mountain. You have to create an account first in order to do the steps to send off the greeting card to your family member or friend. So you would just, if you are a new customer, just put your email address, create a password, and you can personalize the gift card and send it over once again through email. So for Blue Mountain, this is not printing out cards. The next website I will show you printing out cards directly, from your computer. Blue Mountain is mostly for just sending it through email only. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
So let me just see. Yeah, so gift cards, they do have they have like, different companies, makeup companies, Starbucks, Target, Nike. So they have a lot of gift cards that range that you can include. But once again, you do have to pay for the gift card with this website. It's not, free. So just like how you would, pay for a gift card on Amazon or Walmart, it's the same thing through this account. So this is Blue Mountain. You can include a digital gift card. You don't have to. You could just send them the funny Christmas card or, whatever holiday card. You can use this for birthdays and anniversaries. Always a fun little thing to choose from as a last minute gift that they will get directly on their birthday or on the holiday. But just like Blue Mountain, this is just one greeting e-card service. There are a bunch of websites that do this. I've even, in my class on Tuesday, someone mentioned how for last holidays they got a card something like this, and it wasn't even through Blue Mountain. It was another website. So many people are starting to do kind of like e-cards in the email with just a short, small message inside, because it's a last minute gift. It's very easy to do and they'll get it on the day of. So this is just one website. But if we go to another website, which is called greetingsisland.com. So Greetings Island can actually be printed out, downloaded, or sent online. So you could either directly print it in your house and, put it in a bag and give it to someone, or you could be like on the website with Blue Mountain, where you would just send it to their email address. So with Greetings Island, it works the same way. You have to create an account in order to download these and print these cards out or even send them over email. But I just wanted to show you, if you are going to use Greetings Island, for, any cards in the future or birthdays or other holidays. The ones that are free are not going to say the word premium. So if you see the word premium under the card, you have to pay to send the card or print the card. You want to make sure it does not say premium under any of these cards. So they're free because you can, print them and download them. So if we click on one that's not premium, like the first card right over here. That I circled in red. This is a printable e-card, and you could print it out once you create an account. So you could see up here, it says login and sign up. So once you put an email address and a password, then you can print these cards out for free. And to customize it, you would just put a little message inside. So this is how the card looks like. And if you see here, enter text, I could put like Merry Christmas just by typing with my keyboard on my computer, or if I'm on a phone, a smartphone or iPad, it works the same way. I just type with the keyboard on there and I hit next, because that's all I want to say. You could type as much as you want. You could, write like a small paragraph, put your name, you hit next, and this is the options you get. You want to either download it, print it, or send as an e-card. So if you just want to print it and give it to them in person, you could do that. If you download it, you would download it to your computer, and you could also print it that way. If you, just want to have the card for future references, you could, download it to your computer. That's what download PDF means. Then the last option, send as e-card. It does not get printed. It gets sent towards their email address. So those are the three options you have, and it is free once you create an account. And this is greetingsisland.com. Does anybody have any questions?
No.
So with Greetings Island, it is a pretty cool application and website that you could use on a smartphone or tablet, because yes, you can put a little message, but if you are a little more advanced with computers or technology, up here, I'm just going to circle for you. If you're familiar with creating documents, you could kind of make it the way that you want. So you could add stickers, images, make it bold, change the color of the text, make it bigger. So you could see here as I'm clicking the plus sign, the Merry Christmas is becoming, huge. And if I hit the minus sign, it gets smaller. So if anyone is familiar with creating documents in the past, this red circle should all be familiar to you. If not, once again, you could change the color, make it bold, italicize it. You could change where the text goes. So you could put in the middle and the sides. That's what that does. The spacing of the text. So if you had multiple sentences, you could change the size and space between it. Same with the letters. You could see that as I move this back and forth, the text is becoming spread out. And then the last one is uppercase, and it made every single letter uppercase. So Greetings Island is a pretty cool website because of all these options that you can do and get. The only thing is that, it gets printed on any paper that you have in your printer at home. So if you don't have like any fancy paper, hard, hardcover paper, it's just going to get printed on the regular paper that you have on there. But if you do have like fancier paper, it will get printed on that. But that shouldn't really matter because you have this nice card that you could personalize, add an image, and it is free once you create an account. And you can do, this is just one card out of the thousands that they have. And once again, make sure you choose on one of these cards that don't say premium under it. If it is says premium under it, you do have to pay a fee. Does anybody have any questions on this website?
No.
This website in particular does not include adding any gift cards. So if you were someone who wanted to include a gift card with your personalized greeting card, then you would have to go to the other website that I suggested, which was Blue Mountain. Greetings Island is just to either print your card or send it through email. No gift cards included. But it is a great last minute gift and it is for free. The last thing that you could do for just a last minute thing is use Instacart. I don't know if anyone here today in the meeting has ever used Instacart before, but if no,
What could you explain what it is?
yes.
Thank you.
So if no one has, I'm going to explain it. So Instacart is actually a service where you can actually get groceries delivered to your household. So during the pandemic, Instacart became extremely popular because many people didn't want to go to the supermarket and, are afraid, they could catch a virus, they didn't want to be, they weren't comfortable being around people. It's also helpful for, people who struggle with carrying groceries if it's too heavy. So with Instacart, an actual shopper will go into your favorite local grocery stores, Key Food, Stop and Shop, whichever grocery store you like. They will go inside and get the items for you and deliver it to your household. But because Instacart became so popular, it is now used for tons of different stores. So it's no longer just groceries. You can actually shop for stores in the malls, and someone will go to the mall for you and get you the presents and deliver it to your house the day of. So, for example, let's say Christmas is coming up, you don't have time to go to the mall or the store. They will go to one of the stores they have listed on Instacart. So I'll show you what stores they have on there, and they'll go and get a present in there for you. So let's say you wanted flowers for the person, you wanted a beauty product, a bath works lotion thing, they'll go and get it for you, and they'll take it, they won't wrap it up for you, but they'll get the product for you, the item for you, and you can wrap it up in the wrapping paper you have at home, or you could tell them to get you a gift bag if they sell gift bags in the store. But it was mostly used only for groceries. So I can say that I currently use Instacart. My family uses Instacart for groceries. And what's really great about it is that you can communicate with your shopper. You do have to pay attention when they're shopping for you, because sometimes they will message you or give you a phone call that, hi, I can't find, the product in the grocery store. I'm going to replace it. Please send me, a replacement item for this product. So like, let's say they can't find the specific brand for you, like the specific meat or the specific chips that you want, they will replace it, and you have to tell them what should they replace it for. They also are really great with older adults, so they have a senior support line, and I wrote down the phone number on the PowerPoint, which is there. They're available from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. So if you ever decide to check out Instacart and would like to use it, they're really great with older adults. You could directly call that line if you're having trouble getting in contact with your shopper. If your shopper forgot a grocery item for you, they're really great with refunds and helping out older adults. So we're going to go on look at the website for a few. I'm going to show you what I mean by, they can shop in stores for you if you never heard of this before. So the stores that you're going to see right now when I go on Instacart is on my zip code, my location, but you would put your zip code of where you live in, and you'll see where they can shop for you. So at a certain point of miles, they can't, go all over New York City to get this item for you. So usually the maximum is like an hour that they will drive somewhere for you. And you do have to take into consideration that when you are using Instacart, what you're paying is, the item. You're also paying for the fees through Instacart, as well as you have to tip your shopper. So all of that is included, and you have to pay for with Instacart. It just really blew up during the pandemic because a lot of people didn't want to go to supermarkets during that time in 2020 and 2021. So if you just search up Instacart and you go to the first website, it's a grocery delivery and pickup service in the US and Canada. You could use it either on a computer. It also works on tablets and smartphones. But because it became so popular, now there's going to be tons of different stores once I click on the website, and you'll see. So it became more than just a delivery pickup service for groceries. Okay, I just logged in, and this is just a random zip code that it has on right now. Up here is where you're going to put your specific zip code of where you live in the neighborhood. So I'm going to put in the zip code for where the center is located, 2600 Netherland Avenue. You could either put the zip code or you could put the address. So I'm going to just put the center's address for RSS. And it's going to show you all the stores that you can shop at with this address. This is how far the driver will go to you and how long it will take to get to your household. And the reason why I'm showing this as last minute things that you can get for the holidays is because it will go to actual stores besides grocery stores. So let me just scroll down. You can see that these are all supermarkets that you can shop at. Mm-hmm. But if we just scroll down a little bit, you're going to start seeing other places like Target. Target still has tons of holiday gifts that you can get, and the shopper will go into Target and get the item for you. They'll even get electronics for you. Let's say you wanted a tablet or a phone, for a young one or a family member, and the shopper will go and get that for you. They also have Walmart, where you can as well shop for, electronics and other holiday gifts. So it's not just grocery stores. We just scroll down. So right here, because of this address that I put in, These are the stores where someone will go to and get the item for you. So we have Lowe's, Staples, Best Buy, Michael's, Sephora, Dollar Tree, Five Below, Bath Body and Works. So if you think about those stores right now, you can think of all the different, merchandise and items that you can actually gift for someone. And if we just look right under each of these store names, you see delivery by and then a specific time. What that means is that right now it's 11:38 on my time. And if I wanted to get someone some toys from Five Below as a Christmas present, which is, Sunday, I could do my last minute shopping with Instacart, and someone will go to Five Below, get some toys that I asked for, and they'll deliver it to my house today by 12:30 in 1 hour. And there I have it. I did my last minute shopping 3 days before Christmas with the help of Instacart. It may be more expensive than actually going to the mall, because once again, you have to pay for the Instacart fees, and as well as tipping your shopper. But if you are, running late for last minute items and you don't have time to actually go to any of these stores, this could be a last minute thing that you can try out. So like if I just clicked on one of these stores, like Best Buy, for example, what I mean is that everything here on the right-hand side are items that the shopper will go and get for you. So any of these things are, holiday gifts that you could think of that they'll get for you. They'll get, some of these are like accessories and essentials. Some of them could actually be great things to, wrap up for the holidays. They do include the sale price that it is on Best Buy right now. So they don't up the price for the products. So just like these are just like last minute things, but usually people use this for grocery store. So as you could see when I scrolled down, there were tons of different grocery stores that they'll deliver the groceries straight to your home. But if you're looking for holiday gifts, they do have local retail stores. Obviously, this will change depending on your address and whether or not these stores will ship to your home. So if you don't live in New York City or live in this area where the center is, just put your address up here or your zip code. Just put your zip code or your address up here, and you will see what type of stores and supermarkets you get. Does anybody have any questions on Instacart?
No.
So Instacart is just a really great last minute thing, or just for mostly for groceries, right? So if you're doing a heavy, grocery list, or you really need an item, even if it's like if you were hosting some type of party and you couldn't go to the store real quick, you could do a quick Instacart shopping. Someone can go to Rite Aid and get things. It just depends on whichever one. They also have Walgreens right here. So whatever your address is, once you put it in, you're going to see where a shopper can go and get things for you. So just think of it as like a personal shopper where you shop for all your items and then they get it and deliver it to your house. It either takes from an hour to 2 hours. If you create an account with Instacart, you'll be able to even put in your order early and put a specific date that you want. So let's say you put all your items ready for your grocery shopping and you say, I want them to deliver it to me in 2 days, then they'll have that ready for you. You could schedule your time so like you know that you're not going to be in your house from this time frame. You can schedule it for another time frame. There's a lot of things that you can do with Instacart. So if no one has any other questions with Instacart, that is the last, slide for today. I hope these tips helped you with any last minute shopping, whether that's the holidays or even with future birthdays and anniversaries in the future. You could use any of these things that I mentioned for today. But if not, nobody has any questions, I want to wish everybody on this call a happy holidays, and I will see you next week, or if not, I'll see you in the new year. So
Thank
thank
you.
you, everyone.
Make it a great festive day.